Hello, it's Baldy Chris, and it is time for me to do some gungeoning. Since I have completed the finished gun quest that I was doing for 75, 76 episodes, I think it ended up being, I did declare myself done with the gungeon, but the reality is that I still play a bit of gungeon on and off stream. So yeah, so I haven't got a particular theme in mind for this one, and I'm open to suggestions for anyone that wants to join in and make suggestions for me to see, well, how quickly I can die, most likely. Because it depends what you suggest. I mean, I think I'm an okay player, but it's not like I can survive everything that is thrown at me, so... Oh, I hate my phone. For me? No, for me. That's what I'm after. Oh, it's not like I talk about fir trees a great deal, so I don't know why my autocorrect keeps selecting that for me. But I think I will start with just doing some boss rush, see if we get any new folk joining in. And you never know, I might even be able to make this a kind of boss tips section, you just don't know. I'm in rainbow mode, which I hadn't realised. Right, okay. Let's go with that. Do I really want clone for rainbow modes? Maybe. That means I'll have to fight all of the first floor just using my starter weapon. It's maybe not the best idea. Screw it. Can't die, can I? Well, I mean I can, but... So the tips really for this guy are to stay away from him as far as possible, although when he goes into this shooting rockets phase, it's just open season, so you can go as close as you dare really, so long as you stay out. Oh dear, don't get hit. There's a very good tip. Yeah, you can go as close up to him as you dare, as long as you stay out of the crosshairs of the rockets, oh, for God's sake. And then you can just plug away at him, because he's not doing much fighting back at this point. But when he starts moving again, go back to keeping your distance, and keep your distance a bit better than I've been doing here. I definitely won't be using this as a tip section. Right. So yes, no master round, which is for a flawless victory. That's quite some way from a flawless victory. Now with these ones, again, is keep your distance. And again, don't get hit. Oh, for God's sake! Right, let's definitely not use this as a tip section. That's 2 hits there. I've got myself cornered, which was daft. If you do get little extra ones coming in, you want to get rid of them as quickly as you can, really. There's a lot more bullet patterns around than you need to be dealing with at once. There we are, I've got one of them down. That's the main tip. really, is to try and concentrate on one of the twins. Definitely much easier to deal with just one on its own, and I don't think they can bring in assistance when there's just one of them. With this attack, that third wave you need to dodge over. You can walk around the others, but it spreads too far wide on the third one. Keys are of absolutely no use whatsoever here. Now this is a bit annoying because I have got some heart pieces saved up in the little sweetie jar dispenser thing. Oh, I thought you could get them before each boss fight. Turns out it's only the end of the floor, so I have to do this one on slightly less than full health. Again, with the old king, it's about keeping your distance and knowing which attacks that you can avoid and which need a blank. To be honest, most of them can be avoided if you're far enough away. That one is a bit random, where he fires the ball up in the air. Myself get cornered, which was not ideal, but the attack he gave at the time was avoidable. So yeah, that one can be stepped through if you're careful enough about it. Definitely cornered here. Blank, I think. Since I've got the blank, I might as well make absolutely sure. Finally got a flawless there, about time. I'm just going to kill that Chancellor because he will show up later if I don't. And I'm going to kill the throne because I'm just vicious. Right, there we are. Extra heart container. There we are. And there's the dispenser, which is now no use because got filled up. So let's head off to the second floor, see what we're going to get. Yeah, wasn't intended to do this in rainbow mode, but might as well, since it's here. I'd quite like Andromeda Strain. Make all the enemies weaker. But I'm still on my starter weapon, so I think I'm going to pick a weapon, and I like the Patriot. Don't know the Patriot's that good for characters other than Gunslinger. I've deliberately not picked Gunslinger. When he fires his rockets, you want to get the rockets dealt with, because otherwise they will chase you down. It worked alright, didn't it? And yeah, for the purposes of dealing with the rockets in particular, a fast firing weapon is definitely useful for the Beholster. Now this one, just, you know, good luck. Very difficult to avoid all his attack patterns because they're kind of random. And some of them change directions. And there's definitely, oh dear, something to be said for killing off the extra bits as soon as you can, because otherwise he eats them and gets strengthened. How we're doing for ammo on this bad boy. It'll last a little longer. And I've got an ammo drop, so we'll try and ride our luck with this one. Now for this one, you want to be staying out of the poison, definitely. And turn your back on the freeze ring thing she does on you. Oh dear, gun is empty. Completely failed to dodge the freeze ring there. Did manage to finish her off with the starter pistol at least. And I'm not having a statue hanging around either, that's not acceptable. Right, let's go have a look at the next floor, see what we're going to get given. Decide whether I want to put ammo into the Patriot or not. There's a whole lot of weapons I don't like there. I don't like KC at all. It's cursed, and I wouldn't have said terribly good for boss fights, apart from ones where there is a Chancellor and you can back the Chancellor into the boss and get a one-shot kill. There's the microtransaction gun, which I've never been a fan of at all, and its ammo is based on the amount of cash you've got. I've got 53, which is more than I thought. I must have had a gold shell casing drop from one of the bosses. But still, 53 ammo is going to run out quickly. Lowercase r's rubbish. Can't even tell you what that one is. But so I'm going to get the Gundrometer strain, and I'm going to get my ammo in for the Patriot. So hopefully the weaker boss and a full load of ammo is going to do the trick here. Once again, trying to keep distance, and again knowing when to blank as well. And when he disappears, I like to go to the bottom of the screen. Again, if you can get a fast firing weapon in on him, that's very handy, particularly when he stood still like he is now. When he starts rolling around the place, a homing weapon is particularly helpful. Now this guy used cover. Better than I did. Got a little bit lucky at the end there. It died just before I was about to get hit again, but I've already got the master round for this floor. Got all of them so far, just about. And yeah, probably going to run out of ammo this time round. In fact, this is the one where we've got 4 bosses to fight, isn't it? So I'm definitely going to run out of ammo. Fantastic. Now, if you can, when she turns into the bells, if you've got something that can take them all out at once, do use it. Because otherwise, you're left doing what I just did, which was trying to work out which one was actually her. Now sometimes you get an arena where there are walls in it for this fight, which makes your life a lot easier. So if you've got walls, hide behind them. I don't have walls. Should have dodge rolled that last little bit there. Well, this weapon is particularly ineffective against the bells, isn't it? There we go. Did manage to actually get the right one, eventually. And so, yeah, now it's going to be Door Lord. I don't really rate my chances against Door Lord with the starter weapon. Yeah, definitely not doing too well against Door Lords. You just don't see Door Lord all that often outside of boss rush. As such, I don't know his patterns all that well, so can't offer much in the way of tips other than keep your distance. Same as with any boss, really. And I find this especially hard to avoid. Also, if you are keeping your distance, be mindful of the type of weapon that you're using, because some of them have distance issues on them. Shotguns in particular aren't very long range. Or if you are attempting it with a starter weapon like an idiot, like I am, then the pilot's starter weapon does not have a great range on it at all. Realise I am on the verge of dying. There we go, right. Or clone resurrecting. Slightly unfortunate, because if I'd lasted long enough to kill him, that'd have been the end of that floor and I'd have got another rainbow chest, but here we go, back to the start. And what do we have this time? I'll take the strafe gun this time. And I do not like this particular arena for this boss. That whole having to jump over the watery bit can be a real pain in the arse. Why is it giving me so many keys? 8 keys. Absolutely no use for keys in this. I don't know why, but I always pick on the twin on the left. I don't know if there is any real reason to do it that way. Oh, we've actually got some ammo. That's nice. I suppose I'll put it in the Patriot since it's the more empty. I'll carry on using the strafe gun till it runs out there. Oh, this gun as well. Damage is done when I stop firing. that's another slight tip. Make sure you know the ins and outs of your weapons. Some of them have got quirky aspects to them. So try and take advantage of those quirks if you know. I might take the shark because it's funny. And this is one where essentially you can't miss. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage very quickly, doesn't it? There is no damage cap in the boss rush mode. So weapons that do... I said do. Weapons that can achieve a high amount of damage per shot really make mincemeat of them in boss rush, whereas in normal mode that's not the case. There we are. That's only about 5 shots there, and again, like I say, with this gun you can't miss. It homes in. Might take a little while for the shot to land, but it will land. So it's a bit of a rubbish tip for you, isn't it? Play in boss rush mode and get this gun. Wasted a shot at the end there. What do we have here? Gonna take the alpha bullets because they're gonna be a piss take with this gun. Alpha bullets mean the first one out of the magazine is extra powered. This gun has only got 1 shot per magazine. Took a hit like an idiot. An idiot, you know what I mean. Right. This is annoying. I've got to go through this bit. I thought he might have died before then, but let's not waste ammo. Let's just finish him off with the starter pistol. So no master round there. Should have used the blank. Definitely going to refill the shotgun. Can't believe he got a lucky shot in there right before the my final killing blow as well. Okay. I can spare the hit points, like, but still. Okay, so we're back to Mind Flayer now. I've kind of lost count a little bit. It is Mind Flayer. Okay. For the most part, she just seemed to take it, which was charitable of her. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. there's a lead god for you, but that would count for lead god, by the way. Getting it in boss rush counts, and getting it using clone works. You don't have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, whatever. As long as you have 5 of them, it'll count. Maybe one of my only, or one of very few, certainly, flawlesses against the Doorlord. What do we have this time? Still got a decent amount of ammo in this, so I'm going to get Gatling Gull as an ally. Go on, Gatling Gull. So he helps out, but most of all he will block bullets and can be shot through as well. So very, very good way to get a flawless, is just hide behind him. Bit sneaky, spawning the bullets on top of me. Right, go on sharks, get in and get her. Thank you. Her, him, I don't know. Get them. So, it must be the kill pillars now. Now, one sneaky trick with the kill pillars is to do a blank right at the outset, and it stops their initial attack. There we are. They didn't last very long. So, just the dragon now. Let's have rocket-powered sharks. That should be amusing. Oh, they are noticeably quicker, aren't they? And again, I'm going to hide behind Gatling Gull. Best bit about being able to use Gatling Gull as a human shield is you can use him as a human shield for this bit as well. So if you don't rate your dodge rolling skills, you can just sit behind him. However, there is a chance that he will die. So if he does die, be ready to have an escape route or use a blank to avoid taking damage yourself. There we are. Back to the breach. I'm going to set myself a stupid challenge now. I'm going to do a starter pistol run, but I'm going to use the gunslinger as I like his starter pistol. I'm going to stay in rainbow mode and I hope I get some good items, but it will be items rather than guns that I take. Okay, so what do we have? Pac-Man is gonna come in quite useful, I think. 2 of the rat items there, actually. Really done the wrong target selection there. Should have gone for the shotgun kin before the blob. simply because the shotgun can fire back and the blob can't. Yes, Bello, I'm still alive. There's been a grand total of 3 combat rooms on the first floor as the gunslinger. Why wouldn't I be alive, you cheeky swine? Chest room here. Actually, using the robot for this wouldn't have been a bad idea either, because of all the damage ups you get off the junk for the robot. Oh dear. And his starter pistol is quite good as well. Some bastard has just blown open the water bottle. And I did think I saw one earlier, but I think I saw it as something that had popped, so I guess we're probably not going to the oubliette, which is disappointing. Just making sure that there aren't any water barrels hiding around the place there. I don't think there were. Sometimes are in the shop, but not this time. Yeah, sadly I think the oubliette is a no-go. And still no water barrels, yeah. It's very rare that you'd get more than one extra on a floor. Not impossible, but very rare, so I'll just have to live with the idea that we're not going to the oubliette. And I can't believe I didn't spot that was a mimic. Right, boss fight with a starter pistol. Yay. I mean, if you've got Pac-Man, why not make use of it? If only I could use it to put out flames. Right. So many secret floors denied now. I think the Riddle of Lead is a fairly clear choice there. Extra heart container straight off the bat, and makes me stronger against bosses. Ammo is not a good item to have given me. Again, I should not have gone for the blobs. Should have in fact gone for this guy with all his ricocheting bullets. We've got a mini-boss. Just might be Pac-Manning him at some stage. Probably didn't really need to blank for a mini-boss, did I? Especially as I went and got hit immediately afterwards anyway. So, not a particularly useful secret room. Plus I can't open it. Well, I could open it, I can't show it with the start pistol. Okay, so I didn't get hit in that room. And look, it's a mere one room away from the starter room. What are the chances of that? If you'd had the old crest, being able to get there that quickly and that easily. And it's very rare that the altar room comes off a combat room like that. It's usually off a chest room or the shop. Very strange. Oh well, very irrelevant. Oh, and I can't afford that. I must have got a gold shell casing. Probably just going to head straight for the boss fight, to be honest. can't see there's an advantage to visiting the other rooms. There's some good use of Pac-Man there. Okay, so yeah, straight off to third floor. Because, yeah, that bloody water barrel means that's 2 secret floors I've missed out on. Now I am going to go visit the rat floor. But I'm probably not going to do the rat fight. Hello, Matster Cat. No, I don't have mods on at the moment. I'm just playing the vanilla game on the PlayStation, so it'll be limited as to what challenges you can do. At the minute I'm doing a starter pistol run using the gunslinger and rainbow mode, so I can only pick items coming out of the rainbow chest. I'm not 100% sure what to pick here. Might just pick the extra heart and see how we get on with that. Found the rat room straight away. Right, where is that hatch? There it is. Not really a fan of rooms like that, where you can't see what the hell's going on. That is quite a long list. Double challenge mode, turbo mode, rainbow mode, and blessing while playing as Bullet. I can give it a go. I don't think I'll last very long, but we'll see how we get on with it with this one. I'll have a crack at it for you. I have tried double challenge mode before. I'm really not that good at it. Not that good at challenge mode, actually, if truth be told. Stop giving me ammo when I'm using a starter pistol. That's Unacceptable behaviour. Have I actually managed to kill anything in this room yet? Why should the gunslinger not have infinite ammo? Oh, here we are at the boss fight. I mean, I'm glad he does have infinite ammo for the sake of a starter pistol run, although I have been getting the ammo top-ups, but... thing is, I think if you've got something that gives you 7,000 ammo or 7 million ammo, whatever it be, it's as good as infinite anyway, because you're not going to run out before you hit an ammo top up, are you? Oh dear, that was a poor hit there. No master round. Yeah, the damage or lack of from a starter weapon is now really starting to make itself felt, as this is taking quite an age. Just about got him. Right, Pac-Man. Oh, I do like the rat items. They are handy. Right, where am I trying to get to? Trying to get to the shop. See if there's anything in there that might make my life a little easier. And no, not really. Right, let's go off and visit the rat then. Now my plan here is not to actually fight the rat, because I'm not fantastic at the rat fight. and unless I get something crazy good out of this next rainbow chest, I think it would be pretty much suicide to fight it with a starter pistol. So I'm gonna take what's in the rainbow chest and go the wrong way and go to the next floor. Valid strategy. Yeah, it's true, I would get a lot of items, but again, I'm on a starter pistol run, so a limit to how much use there would be from what he drops. Plus I'm also not very good at punch out either, so wouldn't necessarily get that much dropped out of him. Right, don't want sense of direction, that's crap. I doubt I'd be able to beat him with RTGT. I doubt it. Probably going to go for the yellow chamber actually, just to improve my overall survivability. And then, like I say, taking wrong turns. This is a wrong turn for me. Like it if some of these things could actually die, especially the thing that's doing the jamming. Go on, sod off. There, that was a busy old room. Right, let's see what we've got in there. I'm just going to go put a light on. Okay, what do we have here? Probably going to take the explosive rounds there, I think. Oh, the crutch, yeah, I was considering that as well. That was my second choice. So I think gives you extra accuracy, doesn't it? Oh, I've got a charmed Reaper. But I think what happens is that the Reapers then home in on the enemies in the room rather than on me, which is nice. Thank you, Yellow Chamber. Thought I'd got that guy doing the buffing. Oh, something snuck up on me there. Homing effect. Yeah, I suppose homing effect is slight accuracy up, isn't it? Even if it's not presented as... Oh, that is a mimic. I really shouldn't have bothered with that. Just leave mimics alone in rainbow mode. But really, I would like something along the lines of, I don't know, the broccoli or the magic sweet, or something that's going to give me extra damage, which would be very helpful. Not sure, I think I might have had chaos bullets as an option earlier on in the run, but can't remember what I chose instead. Oh, I thought I was done with that room. Apparently not. Far from it, in fact. I like bullet modifiers in general, because, you know, they will literally apply to everything you fire, so... So yeah, a decent bullet modifier, blank bullets in particular, is one that can really make a poor gun become quite good. Stop buffing people. Stop running away when I try to kill you. Right. So I'm guessing you've done quite well with this game yourself then, Matt. Have you got the finished gun? That's, I suppose, the measure of doing very, very well at the game is getting everything. I suppose I could buy blanks, that will definitely improve my chances in the boss fight. Can't buy that last one. Completionist. I am something of a completionist, yeah, so I've got the finished gun twice over now. There's not much that's not needed for the finished gun, is there? The only thing I can think of is the co-op bandana, which I haven't had. Go on, little charmed enemy, get up there and get him for me. Sneak up on your buddy. Slowest execution ever. So I was just reading your comment there when I suddenly heard the second wave spawn in. Oh, I have had the high dragon fire. That was complete luck that I found that. I got a map drop from probably a mini boss, and it showed a massive secret room. So, oh, that's the high dragon fire, and sure enough, it was. But I wouldn't have known it was there otherwise. I almost certainly wouldn't have found it, because I don't really make a point of looking for the secret rooms, especially not in rainbow mode. I've only ever had a couple of glitch chests. I don't think I've had a glitch chest where I've been able to to beat it outside of rainbow mode, and if you beat it in rainbow mode, then well, essentially you get nothing for your troubles other than a hefty shortcut through the game. And Rubinstein's monster. I don't think I've had Rubinstein's monster. It's a synergy rather than a gun, really, isn't it? Oh, bum. Very poor hit to have taken there, especially as it was a jammed hit. Finally got one down. I have seen some stuff by Retromation, I think. In fact, I believe Retromation is the person responsible for the invention of Rainbow Mode. There we are, exactly as I say it. Yeah, and I'm glad they did, because Rainbow Mode was very much what I needed to get a lot of stuff unlocked, particularly the first time round. Right, where am I going? Am I going to RNG? That's what I was looking for. Yeah, let's go to RNG. Got surprisingly few items of junk there. I was going to suggest platinum bullets, but I think you only get the bonus if you change weapon, and I don't have a weapon to change to. So that means it's either going to be this modifier, which I think is magic bullets, or spice. Let's try spice, I think. Yeah, the starter pistol limitations are making themselves felt, alright. Yeah, stuff is definitely taking a while to die. So even a basic bullet kill is taking most of an entire magazine to get killed. I hadn't given too much thought to how I'm going to deal with the boss on this floor, of course. That is a boss fight that can be a bit demanding if you haven't got a decent weapon. The rest of the floor is not too bad, but boss fight is not a trivial one. Right, okay, well, let's see. Bad hit there. I do not have all the good guns. I have one decent starter pistol, mate. And took a lot of hits and used a lot of blanks. Right, don't think I'll be taking any more spice. Thought there might be some spice in there. Is that the crisis stone? Does that protect me when I reload? Is that what that does? Or do I want that? Is that the life orb thing? Yeah, okay, I mean it's extra curse, which isn't ideal, but it is going to help me to be able to draw health from enemies without shooting them. That would be helpful. Seen much evidence of it doing any health drawing just at the moment. Yeah, having a charmed enemy there definitely helped. We'll take that from you. Suppose I'll buy the health. Might have been a better idea to leave that till the end of the level, I don't know. I shot my friend by mistake. That was not really part of the plan. Not sure I've seen any real evidence of this drawing health thing. It's a mimic. I'm just going to leave it. No point. Alright, well that's cleared out the east wing of the dungeon. Very badly misjudged dodge roll there. No, no more spice. Still can't figure out those charmed cube enemies. They appear to still attack me rather than attacking enemies. It's just no help, obviously. See, you was going for me there. No, no jamming everything. Right, must be getting close to the boss, I'd have thought. Certainly getting close. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Plenty of health. Mind you, so does the dragon. Jesus, it really does. Oh, that's the first hit. Disappointing. Should not have blanked there, I should have Pac-Man there, and that I should have blanked a little bit earlier and made sure I got both the bloody knives. That knife's still not dead. It's one of my first ever bits of deliberately dodge rolling into a wall, so I could get the invincibility effect, but without catapulting myself into harm's way. And as I sit crowing about how clever that was, I took 2 hits while telling you about it. This is going to take a good few cycles, I should think. Yep, gonna take a while. I would say at least 4 cycles, possibly 5. Might just get away with 4. Oh dear. Well, there we are. It's the first time I've ever tried a starter run. And technically you could count that as beating the game. I'll admit, it's not the purest of starter runs that you've ever seen. It is rainbow mode and it is gunslinger, and you know, I've had a lot of good stuff. There's really nothing else I can get there that's going to help me, is there? But yeah, there we go. I've managed to beat the game, beat the base game at least, with a start pistol. Probably didn't mean to go through there. So I picked up the bullet so I'd have the single phase lich fight. Going through this way I think means I'm going to get the full 3-phase fight. If I live that long, of course. So I think I'll take the extra heart and the sort of revenge attack as well. Oop, that's my friend. It's a friend that still does me harm, so I'm going to polish him off. Okay, so we do appear to have picked the correct way by a complete fluke. How did I not see a jammed Pupulon earlier on? course I'd get stuck on a doorway. Well, not a doorway, bit of scenery. I got stuck on it, whatever. That point is just as valid. I'm on fire, I don't like it, stop being on fire. Seriously, stop being on fire. Oh, I did somehow manage to get that shot grub killed. That was the one enemy I should have definitely made a point of killing first. Oh, I let it live the entire time. And hey presto, another shot grub. No, no skeletons. There's a room like this where I would really like something like the black hole gun. And a room drop that wasn't a fucking key. Never mind. Right. Not the middle one. Yeah, bollocks to that. And that. Should have really done the Pac-Man quite a bit earlier there. Really know how I avoided getting hit there. Oh, I thought that led. Quite handy having the Chancellon as the charmed enemy here, even though it's died now. Okay, so this must be the final set of splits. Try upwards. That little fucker was hiding. Managed to not see him at all. Ambushed. Oh, a charmed one. Get that one in the pit, please. A key is literally no good to me. Stop giving me keys. Dead ends are also literally no good to me, you bastard. There will be no skeletons, thank you. Gone down every one of the dead ends, that is unacceptable. Thought I'd got myself in a safe spot there. Clearly not. I did not mean to shoot my charmed friend. Or indeed run into that bullet. So, should be the boss. Yeah, we'll see. And it is a 3-phase one as well. Spawning in friends. Okay. That's surprisingly only one full heart of damage there. Not too bad going, I don't think. Probably going to get torn apart here though. That was unfair. Quite trigger the Pac-Man in time there. Right, okay, here we go. This is the bit I know least well. Somebody thinking they had Pac-Man left over there, where they clearly didn't. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. Fully beat game of Starter Pistol. That is really quite unexpected. And quite close as well, I think you'll find, but done. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to do a more pure starter pistol run. That was, I think, about the only one I'd actually stand any real chance of succeeding with. So, and even then, it was quite a close run thing. But yeah, pilot starter pistol. Yeah, I don't think I'd get much past the second floor. Right. There was quite a specific setup required for Matt's to Cat. I don't think it's actually watching anymore. I could be wrong. But I'm going to have a quick wee and come back and try that crazy ass run that he wants me to try, which, to be honest, the Wii might take longer, but yeah, I'll be back with you briefly. Bear with me. Okay, there we are. Discovered I'd left the bathroom window open as well, which is not a clever thing to do in the depths of winter. Right, what do you want me to do here? So, rainbow mode, we're in rainbow mode. Turbo mode. Okay, blessing activated. And double challenge as well. I don't like my odds either. Right. If I wanted to go truly madman, I could go for a high curse run as well. I'm absolutely not going to do that. Right. We're in blessed mode, so there's no point me picking up a weapon. I think I'll take the bullet modifier as being the most useful thing. I don't even get to keep this starter weapon for long, do I? Well, I've done a room. I didn't actually get hit. Okay, I got hit there. Oh good, a teapot, just what I need to tackle a big enemy. Let's get rid of these cursed ceramics, because I don't like them. Turtles was me getting attacked. I realise now what that was. Look how many turtles it took to kill the chest there. That was not acceptable. Just indicative of how little damage the damn things do. Realise now I'm not actually looking to see what the modifiers are on the room as I enter, which is a very poor tactic indeed. I've got a finished gun. Very nice. I don't like Blobulin Rancher at all. It stops you going mad and just spraying everywhere. Yeah, if you shoot a wall in Blobulin Rancher, you get Blobulins. I detest the camera. Been hit by the Gorgon's gaze there, obviously. Oh, look at that. I just hate having to kill off a black chest. Yeah, looks like we've got some viewers back in. Hello. I'm doing a bizarre challenge that was set for me by Matt's the Cat earlier on. It is double challenge mode, turbo mode, rainbow mode, which is the only thing in my favour, and blessing mode while playing as the Bullet. I don't particularly like playing as Bullet. I was going to say I wasn't sure why I got cursed there, but I know why I got cursed. I've just been given a weapon that's got curse. So that means I might see some jammed enemies, because, you know, I really need the extra challenge. I don't know why I've bothered opening the oubliette. I'm almost certainly not going to go to it. It's handy that, isn't it, when you get a spare water barrel in the secret room that only opens after you've used a water barrel. Do I want to try the boss fight? No, I probably want to... What do I probably want to do? I probably want to try and get some extra health beforehand, so let's try visiting the shop and see if that helps. Oh, it's kind of extra health, I'll have it. Once all the poison buggers off. Right, let's see how we get on with the boss fight now. Probably not very well. Thermal clips. That's a really annoying modifier to get, actually, because I'm on fire. Oh, it's the alien engine, which is shit. Well, it's not shit, but it's just as likely to kill me as it is anybody else. Was that a flawless? Jesus, that was unexpected. Right, oubliette or not oubliette? No, oubliette makes no sense. Even in return for a rainbow chest, it still makes no sense. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting to come out of this floor with full health, never mind an extra heart container and armour on top of it. But whatever. Yeah, again, no point getting weaponry. Holy Grail's not worth having because it'll get me cursed, and I think when you get hit it tops up your ammo. Well, can't run out of ammo in blessed mode either. I don't know that dog would be super helpful. So I guess I'm either going for this, I think it's a Chloranthy ring. Yeah, probably the Chloranthy ring or the dog. I don't know, dog might dig up some stuff for me. We don't know. Let's take the ring. See if I can actually remember to use it on occasion. Not too bad. Yeah, that was actually quite a nice set of modifiers there, particularly having the overlapping circles at the beginning, because you stand in the overlap section, then the zone control closes up very quickly. Oh, another good chest that I have to destroy. Thank you, Rainbow Mode. Why did I go over there? I did not need to go over there. And all of a sudden, the modifiers become things I don't like. Oh good, I'm on thermal clips again. Just what I want with a fucking two-shot weapon. Yeah, I'm probably not getting out of this room. Amazingly, I am actually getting out of this room. I think possibly just because the enemies burnt themselves to death rather than I killed them, but... Oh, good! Hammers and a boss. And amazingly, I've actually profited in terms of hit points there, I think. Just about. Should we go to the rat fight? Let's not go to the rat fight. Can't begin to afford it anyhow. I think it's going to have to be buying the health really. I don't like doing it, but nothing else really makes sense. I was going to say that wasn't too bad before I got hit by the Gorgon's gaze on the second wave. Twice. Oh great, the boxing glove. Literally one of my least favourite weapons ever. Actually worked well enough there, I suppose. The stun effect was very helpful. Okay, can't get hit for a second time. Hammers, not acceptable. Okay, guess I'm going up there then. I always forget the difference between Last Bullet Standing and Long Live the King, because they're similar. One, you have to keep one till last, and one you have to kill first. Right, who have we got and what have we got? Fucking Blobulin Rancher. Oh shit, that's going to be a whole lot of Blobulins that I've just created. Oh, I thought I dodged her stone gaze. Again, that's going to have created a whole load of them. Got very lucky with that long range shot there, just had no idea what I was firing, just knew that she was close to dead, so let rip in the hope it would make it. And it worked! Right. Didn't come out that quite so well as I did on the first floor, but I'm still surprised I've made it this far. So I did try doing a double challenge mode in, I don't know, an early YouTube episode or something. It was probably before I went on Twitch. And I lasted about 6 minutes on double challenge mode. Done far better here. I was so tempted with big shooty gun, but I can't pick up weapons. I think I'm just going to take that peach and then use it for the health, and then see where we get to. Okay, didn't spot the bit about the Gull's Revenge being a modifier for that room as well. Bit shit, something where you can't really afford to stand still, but also in conjunction with zone control, where you have to stand still. Yeah, there was just so many modifiers there I couldn't read them all. Much less work out a strategy of dealing with them. Will you come back here and be bloody well killed? Oh, shall I stay and have a battle? No, thank you. In return for a chest I can't open? Definitely not. It was unfortunate. I got set on fire there, and you have to dodge roll to put out fire. And adrenaline rush, the more you dodge roll, the faster all your enemies get. What can I buy to save myself with? Not a fat amount. Oh, I haven't got enough for the bloody armour. Oh, I've got a full heal down here, hadn't realised that. Look around. Right, okay, I will hopefully come back to them. I say hopefully, it's entirely conceivable that I could die enough in one room to not make it back to them. Especially that room. Screw it, let's do a full health and then take on the boss. No reason to do more of this floor than strictly necessary, I don't think. So good of it to give me a single shot weapon with thermal clips, wasn't it? Did it have adrenaline rush on again as well? He asked somewhat redundantly with the mega speed bullets fucking careering all around the screen. Okay, well, that was an unpleasant set of modifiers, I've got to say. Yeah, anyway, got all the way to a third floor boss in a whole host of ridiculous modes. I'm quite pleased with my performance there, I must admit. So I think I'm going to go turn off most of those modes, because no thank you. Why is he only asking for 1 credit to go into challenge mode? Thought he normally asked for 6. Which sort of implies that it's still in single challenge mode, but I can't see a way of taking it out of it. Right, am I going to set myself a challenge? And if so, what's it going to be? I could go Gunslinger Rainbow, but do High Curse. Right, which straight away rules out the blank bullets, which I would like to have had. Take the Gungeon. And we'll go High Curse. And Gungeon is an almost infinite ammo weapon for the Gunslinger. certainly don't appear to be in challenge mode anymore, which is good, because I don't like challenge mode. It depends on the modifiers you get, I suppose. Some of them can just really screw you over. Adrenaline Rush did a pretty good number on me just now. So I probably shouldn't have bothered putting on High Curse for a Rainbow Run. I should have done normal, because the advantage of High Curse is the proliferation of cash that you get. And cash is just not a fat lot of use in Rainbow mode. It's not like it's not useful, don't get me wrong, but you can't buy yourself new good shit, can you? You can only buy consumables. So if you're going to do something where you get a reward of extra cash, probably best to do that in a mode where you can actually make use of it, I would suggest. Is that a mimic? It's not, which is quite surprising considering the High Curse. No, that is not an exit. That's it. Burn, you dopey bastards. Burn. Oh, I thought that room was over. See, plenty of cash, but not very much point to it just at the moment. Might need to buy a key so I can go to the oubliette, and buying blanks is always good, but I don't like to go too mad with the shopping in the early stages, because I'm always conscious that you want 115 to buy the rat key. Getting the slightly weird effect there of smaller blobs coming out jammed from big blobs that weren't jammed. I'm not really a fan of jammed enemies, especially not jammed bosses, because that's a possibility now. Why do I say these things? Right, take away some of this foliage. Oh well, who wanted a master round anyway? Oh wait, I did. I definitely did. Nah, didn't even give me a key either. Luckily, I can afford the one key that's needed to get to the oubliette. I know I said I didn't like to go mad with the shopping, but I think we're going to be able to pull back the cash for the rat key. Got all of the oubliette and all of the second floor itself to be able to drum up 115. Yeah, not the Casey. No, 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 no. I would quite like the AWP for boss fights. AWP, whichever you prefer to call it. But I think I'm just going to go for the Gundrometer strain, make everything weaker. Just had a battery warning, so I'll get myself plugged in. Which won't necessarily solve the problem. Hopefully it won't come at a point where it's just going to kill me when the controller runs out of battery. Oh, how many hits did I take there? Actually only 2, the second of which was very stupid. But they're both jammed hits. Yeah, a jam Poupulon is not the preferred choice of enemy. So circular spread of bullets can be quite hard to avoid, and if they're jammed, well, you just don't want it. Don't need one of those things being jammed either. Is it dead? Must be now. So yeah, a health drop would be nice, if you wouldn't mind. Or, you know, just a little bit of paper. Jammed mushroom is not ideal either, because it will take a lot of killing. And there is the possibility that the fairly random spread of bullets might catch me. And I don't want that. Oh, fuck off. Hopefully gonna try for a health boost here before I take on the boss. Because it's not looking very good just at the minute, and if the boss is jammed, then this could end this run right now. So to that end I will take the piece of armour. Enough with the jammed enemies, goddammit. Hi there, Untery. How you doing? So I'm reading your comment on screen saying, "Hello, I'm a bit late to stream the Tech 24 Wave Bear." Like, the Tech 24 Wave Bear? What's he on about? I've got it open on my phone as well, and it does work there. I have a little bear waving at me on my phone, so hello. But yeah, they won't show up on the chat window on PlayStation, unfortunately. But that's one of Techno Locker's emotes, isn't it? Oh, great, that was really good use of my my armour there that I bought specially for the boss fight. Yeah, Techno Locker has followed me, which was very nice of him. In fact, I've had quite the run of followers recently. So I'm up to 24 now, which is very nice. Is it any good? I don't really know much about the Spider-Man films. I think I saw Homecoming on TV the other day. Don't know what it was made me actually watch it, since, like I say, I don't really pay that much attention to the Spider-Man films in general. And I think it's the same guy, isn't it? It's Tom Holland is the same Spider-Man in both Homecoming and No Way Home. That's the current one, isn't it? Right, let's see if I can survive this on almost no health. Was there more health in the shop? There was not any more health in the shop. Right. Gonna have to remember to use blanks, I think, which I don't normally use blanks against this boss. Oh, it's nearly dead. That's good. There we go. Yeah, you've missed the madness of this run so far. Started off doing... I did a little boss rush thing, which was intended to work as a sort of, here's some tips on bosses, but I played really, really badly, so you should never use it as a tip. But I did beat it. Needed clone, but I did beat it. Then I moved on to a starter pistol run, where I amazingly managed to get all the way to the lich, a 3-phase lich, and beat that no less. It was a rainbow run, I was picking up good items. But starter pistol throughout. And then I did... Let me just check exactly what this was. Double challenge mode, turbo mode, with blessing activated, playing as the bullet, also in rainbow mode as well. And I didn't do quite so well as that at that one, but I did get all the way to the 3rd floor boss before it killed me off, which was quite pleasing. Oh right, Untru, what we have in here? I mean, I love the clone. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm in a high curse run at the moment as well, so I don't want to be picking up anything that is cursed, so I can't have the boxing glove, which I wouldn't pick up anyway because it's crap. But from what we've got here, I would either go for the clone or the Yari launcher. So what do you think? I'm probably personally leaning more towards clone because I haven't got very much health, and the Gungeon is a pretty effective weapon and is virtually infinite ammo, so the Yari launcher would be nice, but I think I'm alright for weaponry, and survivability is probably more where I'm looking for the minute. So yeah, I'm going to go clone. Who doesn't like clone, really? It's something like that would quite easily put paid to my run. Didn't take very many hits off a jammed enemy at all to end this, or resurrect this, as it is now going to be the case. However, jammed enemies fall into pits just the same as unjammed enemies. Ooh. Damn it! So carried away trying to hit the jammed chance skin there, just put myself in danger. But I did get him, so I'll get 2 drops out of that, so bit of armour, very nice. Ammo refill. Less good, given that this gun is virtually infinite. And then I've got a second ammo refill anyway. Anyhow, that's that room. What about in here? What do we have here? I've got to buy that, haven't I? And I'm going to buy the health as well, just because... Oh, no worries. I was half letting you choose the item out of the rainbow chest, but I didn't get input from you, so I just had the clone myself. Oh, I always forget with lead maidens that the bullets lurk around longer than they do. I don't know why. I should really know how lead maidens work by now. It's hard to ignore clone, isn't it? It's just such a powerful item. It's a very good one for anyone who's sort of struggling to beat things like the Old King or the Rat in particular. If you've got Clone, then you can have a go at doing those floors, the Abbey and the Resourceful Rat's Lair. And if you don't beat it, it doesn't matter too much, you just get resurrected and you can come back powerful and hopefully have a second crack at doing them as well. So it's to be recommended for that sort of thing. I've not had the sprung glitch. I only found out about it the other day from someone commenting on my stream. I think you were there at the time when they commented on it. It does sound like something you wouldn't see too often anyway, because most times if I get sprung I can never figure out what it is that's actually causing it to turn into the wind gunner, to then have the presence of mind to drop it and let the rat steal it before wind gunner runs out. I don't know that I'd manage it. But if you have it happen, then yeah, that's pretty much handing you the win, I'm sure. So getting fire damage, is it? I don't know. I've only ever had it where I've worked out what's doing it a few times. Got it once with table flip, and that was... I was really slow on the uptake. I did a table flip and it triggered, and I didn't associate the two things with one another. I don't know, thought I'd taken damage or something like that had been what had caused it to trigger. Did I forget to get the old crest out of the oubliette? I did, didn't I? What the heck? I can be so forgetful in this game. But yeah, once I'd realised that it was the table flip that was causing me to get it, every time I saw a table, you can bet those bad boys were getting flipped over. How would I have forgotten to pick up the old crest? What sort of a newbie am I, for God's sake? Oh look, there we go, gold junk. So now I can buy whatever I want, although in rainbow mode that doesn't translate to much. So there we go. There's the altar room, but no crest to put on it, and I think purely because I didn't pick it up. I don't know if I've been hit or not so far this run. I think I did get hit, didn't I? Trying to pick up that jammed chant skin. But if I'd had the old crest, I probably wouldn't have made so much effort to do that. Yeah, that's all I need out of the shop. That's basically all he's got. Who's the boss going to be? I wonder, does it count as a goop-based reload if I stand on this watery floor to do it? Apparently no, that does not count as a goop-based reload. Lich easier than bullets past. I don't know. No, I don't find either one of them easy. Lich, if you've never seen it before, you're going to be in for a whole world of hurt with, you know, 3 phases and some pretty difficult to dodge attacks, especially if you've never seen those attacks before. Whereas in the bullets past, the worst bit about it is that it's so long and painfully slow. You have to just be methodical about it, chipping away and chipping away. Whereas the temptation obviously is to just go in and go absolutely mad, hack away and try and get it done as soon as possible, which is usually a pretty good tactic, but it doesn't work for the bullets past unless you've got a gazillion blanks. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the bullets past. The first time that I beat it, I think I must have been on about my third or fourth attempt. So you get a long way through the game to then die right at the last minute. It's very frustrating. I have to go back and do it all again, you know, if you can do it again. At that stage I wasn't even confident that I could always make it to the end of the game. So what we're going to have here, the winged bullet thingy. Okay, chaos bullets, we'll have them, thank you. Chaos Bullets does a bit of everything, so it basically gives you, instead of one particular bullet modifier, it gives you them all, so they'll happen now and again. Of course I didn't remember to check whether it was a cursed item or not. I can't pick up cursed items, thankfully it wasn't. So some of them will set enemies on fire, some of them will freeze enemies, some of them will poison enemies. Yeah, so you'll just get lots of different bullet effects at various stages. You can see I've left a poison pool there. I've obviously done a poison projectile early on there. I don't suppose I managed to hit that chance Kim before it disappeared, did I? Wasn't one where I was going to go chasing after it. It was definitely going to get me hurt if I chased it. It does not appear that I got it. Seen terribly much evidence of the chaos bullets in effect here. Obviously not triggering very often. Also not seen rats yet. I need to look out for rats. Christ, is that bloody bat not dead yet? Hello, Goopy. Literally refuse to leave stuff lying around for the rat to take. So even though I don't really need these ammo refills greatly, I'm going to be taking them. What do I need in here? I don't really need anything in here, but I'm going to buy the blanks because I've got hundreds of cash. Right, let's go visit this question mark down here. Oh, that's the boss. Yeah, right, let's do the boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, did get a little chaos effect there. In that what did I do? I had an ignitey bullet, and since this gun drops so much oil anyway, it set it on fire and set the boss on fire. The nice big oil trail, so that was quite handy there. What was not handy was taking the very rubbish hit early doors and missing out on the master round. Not to worry, not to worry. Right, rat hunting, here are some rats. Oh, for God's sake, that was a gormless hit there. Well, you just open your eyes and be dead, thank you. And since I got hit there, and it triggered a blank off the armour, that should show me the hatch. Oh, there it is over there. It's on the map. Saw it on the map, I couldn't see it on the screen. Right, is there any point doing the rest of the floor? Probably not. Let's just get in here. This is at least one of those occasions where I don't need to worry about keeping blanks for getting into the rat lair, because I had loads of them. It's so easy to muck up otherwise. Right, what we have in this time, people. Nothing cursed. I was just about to say I'm quite tempted with the platinum bullets myself, actually. A companion might have been a nice addition, but yeah, we'll take the platinum bullets, why not? Just need to remember to swap over weapons every so often to get the bonus. When I was doing my starter pistol run, I got platinum bullets out of one of the chests. Like, yeah, oh wait, no, I can't change weapon. So I had to give up the platinum bullets. Very disappointing. Right, can stuff in here just be dead, please? And not jammed. Jammed rats, yes, because I'm on the high curse run. Even the rats can be jammed, and they now do contact damage as well. Oh god, is there anything in here that isn't jammed? And just in case there wasn't, along comes the enemy that makes things jammed. Brilliant. There we are. Empty room, my favourite, but we've still got a jammed rat in there. So, I will kill it. Okay, only one more combat room. Oh, bum. Right, now the rat had better not be jammed, because that won't be at all fun. Right, I can't actually use anything here. Why do I say these things? Yeah, you noticed before I have been doing some family-friendly swearing. I don't really know why. At least this phase the rat isn't jammed. Teaching me a lesson nonetheless. And I cannot dodge that attack at all. I know it is entirely possible to dodge it. I can't. But why is there no music? I don't know. Well, give me some good stuff. Chakra up, okay. Actually ran out of time on this the other day. Stop eating cheese. Entirely possible I'll run out of time again today, the way this is going. Come on, I've got the dodge on. Well, not the dodge, the block. Got lucky with a couple of the attack patterns there. Oh, don't eat cheese. Now, I've definitely got block on there, it's just not working. Oh my word, 6 seconds left. Whoa. Yeah, I don't beat him very often. What are the controls? I can only give you the PlayStation controls. They're awkward, but the X button I think is a left-hand punch. The circle button is a right-hand punch, and if you move your left stick up, it blocks. If you move it down, it ducks. If you move it left or right, it dodges left or right. If you manage to land a punch when he's flashing yellow, you'll get a little sort of crossed sword icon appear, which is a super punch, and the square button does the super punch, which he can't block the super punches, so I like getting them, but there's not very many of the yellow hits that I can actually land myself. So what do we have here? Bug boots, is that? Which I think makes me poison immune. Oh, it creates poison, but also makes me poison immune. That's nice. Oh, 7-leaf clover. Ooh. Which should mean a lot of stuff drops now. Probably also means we're going to have to destroy a whole lot of high quality chests as well. It'd be brilliant if it wasn't rainbow mode. But it is rainbow mode. We've got... Is that the Vorpal bullets or the Vorpal gun? Vorpal bullets, nice. And a whole bunch of health. Well, that's quite pleasing because I don't get to beat him often, so I'll let you read his whole story if you've not seen it before. Sorry, I'm going through this on the strength of how long it takes me to read in English. I'm forgetting, of course, my viewers aren't necessarily English. Untari is from Finland. Spammed every button. I mean, to be honest, that's more or less what I do anyways. That is actually my face, you cheeky rat bastard. So for that, I'm gonna kick you in the hole. Go on, get down there. I entirely forgot to check whether I was picking up cursed items or not as well. God damn it. Off the top of my head, I've got no idea whether any of these are cursed or not. Don't think they are, but it's entirely good luck rather than good judgment. Boot him around here a bit as well. Right. Since I'm in rainbow mode, let's do something a little bit different. I don't think I've ever opened this door before. So there you go, there's a lift to the 5th floor. Should you want to skip the 4th floor? I don't know why you necessarily would want to do that. Now, there might be some mimics in here because it's high curse. None! What are the chances? We're going to go advanced dragon fight. We're going to be very silly about this. Yes, yes we are. Have I got enough junk? Just about. Right, now I've got myself a little snaky friend. Who does nothing for the time being. Right, what to have here? Again, nothing cursed, so the knife shield is not being picked up. Reload stone, which is nice, but I don't really need the ammo refill. I know I've picked up a few weapons and probably just going to keep using the gun because I like it. So I might get scattershot, I think is probably the best one there. So yeah, scattershot it is. Oh no, it's homing bullets. I wish I knew how to actually read what these things were properly, or recognise them. It does mean that my bullets are going to land though, so much the better. Safe room up there. It's Goopy again, can't buy anything off him. Unfortunate when I've got 590 cash. But oh, we are not done in this room at all. What about now? Jolly good. Oh, Cinegrace. You're absolutely useless to me in this mode as well. Actually, do I need junk? Kinda do need junk, maybe I'll... There, I should be able to junk 2 chests on this floor, right? Is that it? Nope. Now it is. Right, there we go. Said I'd have to destroy some good chests, didn't I? That's the 7-leaf clover there. 7-leaf clover makes you incredibly lucky, so I think you get more in the way of room drops. And you certainly get better quality chests as well, like just loads of good quality chests. Which would be lovely if it wasn't rainbow mode. Did a little chaos effect there. There was a charmed bullet came out and turned that Chancellon pink just before it died. Wasn't very much help, but fuck it, let's do the fight. Right, who's doing the buffing? Got a Vorpal bullet there as well. Kind of forgot I picked up Vorpal bullets. There we are. A chest. Hurrah! And I can't open it. Well, I mean, I could open it, but I wouldn't have got anything out of it. Yeah, this is the thing I've noticed when I'm just casually chatting, I'll be a proper potty mouth, and then when I really want to say something, like Eve, that's when it comes out as something far more family friendly. I don't know why, so I seem to reserve very mild swearing for the times when most people might do their strongest swearing. I don't know. There, take that, Blockner. Blockner the bastard. And that's not swearing, that's what he's called in the game. Damn it. Didn't spot that. Ooh, we've got a map. Another good chest over there. Right, probably better head that way, since I'm going to want to go to RNG. Oh, I need to hunt agonizers, because I definitely need the extra hegemony credits from the hunting quests. Arse. Right, I will come back and you can have your stuff. Ah, good. All the jammed enemies all at once. Excellent. See, I don't need to worry about leaving things for the rat to steal, because I beat him, so I can leave things lying around and he won't take them. Let's have a couple of them. Can you buy full hearts when you've got full health? Apparently not. Right, okay, where is the boss? Oh, I wonder which boss it could be. I haven't got any VR hardware for my PlayStation, so I haven't played any VR games whatsoever. So I have absolutely no idea what would be a good or bad suggestion. I don't know. I do know that I liked the first Psychonauts game, and I will probably be getting the second one shortly, because I've got a check for Christmas that will pay for it. And there was a Psychonauts VR game that sort of acts as a bridge between the two. But I don't know whether it's any good or not, so I couldn't necessarily recommend it, just that it's something I would be interested in if I had VR stuff myself. And I don't know, there was a whole bunch of stuff that Sony gave away for free earlier this year, I think, which included a lot of VR games as well. But so if they were still free, I'd recommend those. But they're obviously not still free, so I can't remember what they were called either, to be honest, because I didn't have the necessary hardware, so I didn't pay much attention. Right, where is the little cell creep guy? Not going to give him the gold junk. Don't really want to give him a master round either, so I've got few enough of them at the minute, but we have got clone, so I don't even know what TWD SNS would be. Sort of trying to work it out, but I can't think what that stands for. Oh, I didn't realise Skyrim had a VR version. I think I've got Skyrim somewhere, but I have not played it yet. Shall we have quadruple ammo? Ah, right, I haven't even heard of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I was going to be guessing for a while before I would have come up with that. Let's take quadruple ammo. It's kind of ridiculous when I'm more or less on infinite ammo with this weapon as it is, but you never know. If we get something crazy like what, makeshift cannon with quadruple ammo, that'd be nice. Black old gun with quadruple ammo, that'd also be nice. Very much playing the long game. Because I've got clone, so it's pretty much obligatory that I do a suicide and go back to the start. Rude not to, really. Oh, I thought he was dead. He's just hiding in the wall. I'm liking that even though I haven't actually picked up any ammunition, I've got more than 800, which was the original upper end of ammunition for this weapon when I started this floor. It was just refilling on goop increases your ammo, and it's increasing it above its original maximum. It'll be a while before I hit 3,200, but I don't really need it to hit 3,200. It's just amusing that I can use it and use it relentlessly and the ammo goes up. There we are. Let's have my Guanstone. All done. We are all done. Okay, boss fight. Ooh. Just stretching a little bit there. Oh, it's jammed. That's bad news. Because I've got armour, I can probably afford to allow a couple of hits because they don't have the jammed effect on armour. Well, he died quicker than I thought he was going to, given that I thought jammed bosses had double health, but no ammo refill. Very disappointing that. So is Walking Dead Saints and Sinners only VR? And is it any good? Because I did watch the TV series for quite a while, but I gave up after, I think, about 7 or 8 series, purely because it was just the same thing over and over and over. Nothing ever changed in the series. Like, let's stay here. We'll be safe. Brilliant idea, Rick. You're the best. What a sheriff. Oh, wait a minute. We're not as safe as we thought we were going to be. And yeah, never really seemed to move on. They never seemed to get any kind of upper hand against the zombies at all, which was... It seemed like they were working towards in the first series when they headed to the Centre for Disease Control. But they never did. Right, what we're gonna get here. So I think I've got a Walking Dead game, one of the Telltale ones. Sort of, it's not quite a point-and-click adventure, but branching dialogue choice adventure-y thing, but I have yet to play it. Right, what am I having here? If I pick up a weapon, it will have quadruple ammo, which is nice. Or do I want the heart synthesizer? The heart synthesizer would be more useful if I was actually showing any empty heart containers, but the few that I have are full. Or do I want a friendly skeleton? Can't take the cursed item. Or do I want old Goldie? I don't know, I'm having trouble picking for sure. Let's get the old Goldie just so I've got something to make the quadruple ammo thing worth having. Yo, stinky. Chaos bullets worked towards the end there. Got that jammed enemy charmed, so he didn't attack me, he just stood there and let me kill him. Stop building skeletons. Building. That's definitely the right word. Yeah, that sounds like quite a tense mission. I tend not to like dark sections within games, and just games that are too dark in general. I tend to turn the brightness up more than is recommended on most games that I play, where it's likely to become an issue at all. But zombies that can hear you, that sounds a little bit like The Last of Us, where you had the clickers, I think it was, where particularly vicious enemies that you had to sneak up on and stab, because there was basically no other way to deal with them, and they would hear you. If you made too much noise, they would just come and end you very, very quickly indeed. Did quite like The Last of Us. Didn't have much in the way of trophies, which was upsetting for a trophy hunter like me, or at least not much in the way of trophies that were easy to get. Do I want to just do this? This is going to be an advanced dragon, by the way, because I've got the little snaky guy. Yeah, let's do it. This might be a suicide. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good position to be in at all. Right, advanced dragon, let's go. In fact, let's go with the Gungeon again. We've been hit already, and the snake is up there shooting at me as well. Treacherous little shit. No, not having the knives. I blanked the knives. Why is that knife still there? There we are. So far, so normal. Yeah, like I say, I'm not making a point of being family friendly. It's an accident more than anything else. Little shit. Stop shooting during this bit, at least play fair. Right, and here's where it gets really shitty, because I don't know any of these bits at all. Just, it's going to kill me, and it's going to kill me hard, so the plan, such as it is to try and kill it quickly. That was a lot of bullets, so I just blanked. These can have some dead ends in. Yeah, it's dead-ended me. And there we are. Advanced Dragon, like I say, akin to a suicide. But I had the clone, so it's all alright. Right, I would love to take the yellow chamber, but that is cursed, unfortunately. I did talk about the makeshift cannon earlier, didn't I? It's probably rude not to take the makeshift cannon with quadruple ammo. Tempted by the extra health, but yeah, we'll go makeshift cannon. I would like to think at this point should be so we've got Gundrumida strain, Chaos bullets, Platinum bullets, Vorpal bullets. I think we should be capable of getting a few master rounds along the way. That's what I think. I'm also capable of hurling myself into pits like an absolute cretin. For some reason that didn't pull the switch, I don't know why. I've done it now? Yes, I have. That was a very brief room. Am I fireproof yet? I am fireproof. I've been deliberately staying out of fire. Okay, right. Oh, stick around and watch the boss fight with the makeshift cannon. Then you can GTG. How about that? I'm right by the boss after all. Oh, so satisfying to get a one-shot. I've even got an ammo refill there as well. Rude not to, some would say. Yeah, makeshift cannon is just... it's the daddy. Right, let's go get into the oubliette, I think is the next stage in proceedings. Actually, maybe getting myself some junk as well, just because I'm going to need junk at various points in this subsequent run. But yeah, if you've got to head off infantry, head off and do whatever it is you got to do. Thank you for stopping in and chatting and making your suggestions and whatever else. It's nice to see you again. So yeah, enjoy yourself. I'll see you next time. Oh, let's get some blanks. May not need them if I've got screw it. Shall I buy? I'm not going to buy ammo for the gungeon. It's just going to happen, isn't it? I will buy armor because it's always handy to have armor as a bit of a protection against the jammed hits. And it's a high curse run. There's going to be jammed enemies. There's going to be jammed hits. There we are. That's why you don't buy ammo for the gungeon, because you get an ammo drop immediately afterwards. Yeah, another high quality chest to be destroyed. I've been trolled by the 7-leaf clover and my own lack of direction. Right, oh, I suppose I do still want another bit of junk as well. Let's get some more junk too. Quite handy to know that I can just walk through fire now. I always instinctively avoid it. So when you get stuff that allows you to walk through it, all of a sudden I just kind of forget that I am allowed to. Jeez, if this wasn't rainbow mode, that 7-leaf clover would be doing such good work. Right, oubliette time. Now I've got my junk. Right, what are we having here? Probably going to go for stuff rather than weaponry, because I've got more than enough weapons to carry me for the moment. Chance bullets, is that the one that can potentially fire bullets from your other guns as well? If so, that is going to be amazing with the makeshift cannon. Yes, it is. Get in. It'll probably take me by surprise when it does do it, but I can go through fire. Apparently one of the chances I can get is reflecty bullets as well. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more weird bullet effects now than before, so I think chance bullets must be possibly even interacting with the chaos bullets. But yeah, I'm seeing quite a few bullet modifiers, whereas they weren't coming up all that frequently before. Let's try and remember to get the old crest this time. I pure forgot to do it last time round, which was very dopey indeed. Sneaky little jammed globulin nearly got me there. Yo Bello, what you got for me? Blanks mainly. I'll take him. 800 cash, gotta spend it on something. Yeah, that's probably not a terrific use of a key really, is it? On the other hand, I am short of health. And, well, the junk will come in useful. Probably. Oh, bowler, why? Forgetting, of course, I need to change weapons every so often to put the damage up on the platinum bullets. Ooh, missed the armor, that was very daft. One of the least challenging rooms in the entire dungeon, that. I don't think I've seen any shots being fired from other weapons yet. There might have been the occasional shot grub pellet coming out actually. Certainly haven't seen any makeshift cannon stuff yet. Or Vorpal bullets for that matter. I've still got Vorpal bullets, haven't I? Why are they not triggering? Yeah, there's definitely some shot grub pellets there. I wonder, does it still count as the rat being dead after I've had to use the clone? So that I could leave things behind and get away with it. I don't know.